Certificate of Competence in Zero Trust CCZT exam dumps are the latest version in the whole market. Share some CCZT exam dumps here. 1. Which of the following is a required concept of single packet authorizations, SPAs? A. An SPA packet must be digitally signed and authenticated. B. An SPA packet must self-contain all necessary information. C. An SPA header is encrypted and thus trustworthy. D. Upon receiving an SPA, a server must respond to establish secure connectivity. 2. Scenario. As a ZTA security administrator, you aim to enforce the principle of least privilege for private cloud network access. Which ZTA policy entity is mainly responsible for crafting and maintaining these policies? A. Gateway Enforcing Access Policies. B. Policy Enforcement Point, PEP. C. Policy Administrator, PA. D. Policy Decision Point, PDP. 3. How can device impersonation attacks be effectively prevented in a ZTA? A. Strict access control. B. Microsegmentation. C. Organizational asset management. D. Single packet authorization, SPA. 4. When implementing ZTA, why is it important to collect logs from different log sources? A. Collecting logs supports investigations, dashboard creation, and policy adjustments. B. Collecting logs supports recording transaction flows, mapping transaction flows, and detecting changes in transaction flows. C. Collecting logs supports change management, incident management, visibility and analytics. D. Collecting logs supports microsegmentation, device security, and governance. 5. When preparing to implement ZTA, some changes may be required. Which of the following components should the organization consider as part of their checklist to ensure a successful implementation? A. Vulnerability scanning, patch management, change management, and problem management. B. Organization's governance, compliance, risk management, and operations. C. Incident management, business continuity planning, BCP, disaster recovery, DR, and training and awareness programs. D. Visibility and analytics integration and services accessed using mobile devices. 6. In a continual improvement model, who maintains the ZT policies? A. System administrators. B. ZT administrators. C. Server administrators. D. Policy administrators. 7. SDP features, like multi-factor authentication, MFA, mutual transport layer security, MTLS, and device fingerprinting, protect against A. Phishing. B. Certificate forgery. C. Domain name system, DNS, poisoning. D. Code injections. B. 8. What is one benefit of the Protect surface in a ZTA for an organization implementing controls? A. Controls can be implemented at all ingress and egress points of the network and minimize risk. B. Controls can be implemented at the perimeter of the network and minimize risk. C. Controls can be moved away from the asset and minimize risk. D. Controls can be moved closer to the asset and minimize risk. Answer D. 9. How can we use ZT to ensure that only legitimate users can access a SaaS or PaaS? Select the best answer. A. Implementing microsegmentation and mutual transport layer security, MTLS. B. Configuring the security assertion markup language, SAML, service provider only to accept requests from the designated ZT gateway. C. Integrating behavior analysis and geofencing as part of ZT controls. D. Enforcing multi-factor authentication, MFA, and single sign-on, SSO. 10. What should be a key component of any ZT project, especially during implementation and adjustments? A. Extensive task monitoring. B. Frequent technology changes. C. Proper risk management. D. Frequent policy audits.